What's up, everybody? So I'm here at Own the Chaos Studios.
Live from Baltimore, Maryland.
Live from Baltimore, Maryland.
As we're recording this, we are live. Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're actually going to give me their top 3 picks for what if there's a trade that it's the trade they like for the next 30 days to make money on, and I'm going to pick the one I like the best. So as they give me their reason, they sum up their case. I'm going to pull up it on my charts. I'll look at it, and at the end I'll determine the winner.
And then you're going to actually buy one, right?
And you're going to buy the winner.
Within the next 30 days?
I will buy a share. If it's crap, I still have to manage money, but I'll buy it. You guys can give me some good ones.
There's got to be 1 out of 6 that
you could at least throw $1,000 at.
Is Amazon or Tesla in there?
We don't know yet. So we're going to do playground style.
Yeah.
It's going to be like the NFL draft.
That's right.
Okay. So I got to put
first.
I'll put $1,000 in it.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Boom, baby.
All right.
Okay, I'll put $1,000 in it, and I'll give you half the profit.
As long as it's a stock that's...
Oh, we even get half the profit.
Damn, yeah. Sweetening the pot.
Nice.
All right.
Just 1,000? All right.
Yeah. I'll manage it my way.
With the first pick in the 2021 draft.
Team Own the Chaos chooses... I guess it should be Team B Smith.
Yeah.
Team B Smith chooses IPOF.
I'm fine with that.
It's the best stock that you can buy for
You gotta give your
$1,000
case.
with the highest return.
Yeah, what's your case?
So my case is, okay, Chamath Palapatalatia, Potato Head, has has funded all of the IPO from IPOA all the way down to IPOE with $500 million. Turned out companies such as Open Door, turned out companies such as SoFi, pretty big names with just $500,000 funded in each one of those SPACs. IPOF is double that, $1 billion. So in theory, I think that this could be a much bigger company, perhaps EV related or even SaaS related, coming into IPOF. It's going to be a much bigger stock than all the other IPO stocks he's had up to this point.
So you picked one I'm already in.
Even better. Playing to my favor here.
And if you're looking at my charts, so I had a zone at 1379, 1417 is actually where I have it zoned out. And I was actually trying to buy and accumulate there. There's just a flat out support here at this $15 level. I don't really have it zoned out. If I were to zone it out, it'd be 1485 to 15 where I would buy some more at right now. So as of right now, for me to add on to this, to put that 1,000 in, I would have to buy it anywhere from 1485 to 15. And then, yeah, I actually do like that play. So buy it there, and I would trail it up. As a SPAC play, this is where the hype comes in. This is this has got to be the speculative out of all tickers. Wouldn't you guys agree?
Yeah.
We don't know the company.
Yeah,
all we have
absolutely.
is we have just a shell.
IPOD or IPOF. Yeah, they're equally speculative.
Yeah. Any SPAC that doesn't have a company targeted,
yeah,
it's going to be really speculative. Yeah.
So at that point, we were strictly your buyers and sellers are just I think it's going up or I think it's going down. There's no other than we have the 1 billion in it.
Yes.
Like it's the only reason I'm in this one as of right now. I'm looking to take advantage of that move, so I will add another 1,000 if it gets down there on that one.
With the second pick in the first round, Fat Man Zoom. I need to get this out of the way because he'll take it his next pick. So I need to be strategic. Ticker symbol DS, Drive Shack. Drive Shack, we're really bullish on. It was moving. They actually just gave an offering last week.
$50 million.
$50 million at $2.40 a share, which I believe has Don will see and the chart will show that has now become a support. We feel really good about it. I have a feeling it might actually be in a zone if he charts it out. I love it. They are using the capital to build seven putteries, which are new locations in 2021. The first one to launch in Dallas in June. Drive Shack is my pick for the first round.
Is this $1,000 in like options, or is this $1,000 straight up shares?
No options. It doesn't matter. You make the trade, brother.
I'll make the trade.
Okay.
Don't try to distract them from my awesome case.
I just wanted clarification.
Drive Shack.
I'm going to allocate $1,000 to this, and I'm going to go off the tickers and the charts. And if it makes sense to grab the contract, the profits are just going to be that much more.
I'll take it.
That's all.
All right.
So, but it has to
Fair
make
enough.
sense. There has to be liquidity involved.
I just wanted to know.
What you think, friend?
If I was zoning this out, it'd be 228 to 238. Share offering was 240, which now a lot of people probably will be trying to gobble that up. So I doubt I'll even be in there. I doubt I get the fill. So to be honest, on this one, 248, I'm probably looking to. It is in the zone. 236, 248. I'd be a buyer there. I definitely wouldn't want it. After that share offering, if it's sold off, we got the massive dip. If it breaks 224, I'd have to break out. And I would add back on 170. If it broke that. It just shouldn't break that, though. So that's why I wouldn't want to stay in that.
All right.
But I like the current play right now.
Thank you.
Mine. Shit. I forgot what it was going to be. My next one.
Hurry up.
Was going to be so my next stock that I am going to pick for Team B Smith in the 2021 draft is going to be Snapchat.
That's fine with me too.
I like that one.
Snapchat had incredible earnings, came down, it has started to come back up just today as of this recording.
Little concerns around the lack of profitability and ad revenue.
It's all about it's all about the augmented reality at this point, and that there are 90% of young people between the ages of 18 and 24 that have the actual Snapchat app. So that ridiculous exposure to the younger crowd. I think that Snapchat's going to continue to roll. Love the stock.
I like the company, I like the stock in general, how it performs. But I couldn't throw 1,000 at it right now.
Ooh.
So it sold off. We got the earnings reaction. Sold off. Now I want to hear the bearish and bullish case again, because we sold off. We bounced right out of my 53 zone. Had you said that before, I'd have said I like that zone. It tagged it. It actually went all the way down. Looks like it had something fill up the zone below. Ended up being just a wick at that 50.
Yeah, it dropped pretty sharply after earnings.
This guy knows what he's talking about, guys. Like and subscribe. He knows what's up. Keep going. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I have to wait for a pullback. I'd have to, if I were to buy this, it'd be at 56.
I could agree.
56 for the dip.
Woo.
So if I'm looking at
the next 30 days,
it needs to make that move.
Okay, so there you go.
Yeah, so but I got to hear I got to plant this money now.
All right, listen. He gave his case.
So what was the earnings? They're not profitable. They're
not profitable yet.
No. Yeah. Well, no. Their earnings were a positive 7 cents per share.
But you can
they're
still
cash positive. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta keep tabs of the ticker.
The second pick of the second round, Team Fat Man Zoom, is going to select. I need to make sure that you don't. All right. Peloton, ticker symbol PTON.
I'm good with that.
Peloton. All right. So here's the deal with Peloton. Peloton also reported earnings, had a sell-off, hasn't had the bounce yet. But I don't think so, actually. I didn't look at the chart today. But I think it settled down at good levels. Bro, let me tell you about their earnings, Don. First of all, they have a ridiculous amount of catalysts for 2021. They just started pre-orders for their tread. They still have a 3-month backlog with their bikes. Now, the bearish case is they've been having trouble meeting demand. However, they just made, the CEO just made a statement last night that that's going to be their primary focus. I think that's the only issue with them. But beyond that, they've got the rowing machine this year. They've got the tread that's going to kill it. And they've got their partnership with Precor Commercial. I think this hits what do we say? 180 by May.
Next 30 days, though.
Yeah, but either way, next 30 days is still a good move.
Now we got some timing issues here.
Yeah. Sorry, May. No, short term. I think it could hit 170. Okay. I think it could test that all-time high. Peloton.
Well, I'm already in this as well. And I bought it in this zone right here. So there's a zone at 142 to 144, 25-ish. And I've been trying to accumulate some there. I have everything I have, so I guess now if it hits that zone again, I guess I could toss an extra 1,000 at it.
There you go.
I'd definitely stop out though. If it breaks 138.85, I'm out. Pushing up, we're gonna see some struggle. That 164 mark's gonna be hard. Gets above that, it's been in a, actually, regardless of what anybody thinks, just horizontal channel. So getting above that, we'd probably see some bullish momentum. Probably if it cracks to 170, anyone shorting this has their stop just above that. So we should see a pop if it actually cracks that. Hopefully sellers start to close positions and work its way up after that.
There you go, babe. Right here.
Okay. For the third and final pick in the 2021 draft, Team B Smith picks Rocket Mortgage. Rocket Companies.
I can tell you right now, this is losing.
Rocket Companies.
First of all, let me say, that's a great pick. I should have known you would take that. But you're not playing to your crowd. Because there's no chance, no matter what this says, he's not buying it. But
he has bias, just for the record.
That's what I'm saying.
So I am a real estate agent. I am biased. Rocket. But when it comes to stocks, it's 3 or 4 letters.
Well, my argument is...
Yeah, give her a case.
So my case is that the largest mortgage company in the country, they got massive exposure. They're sponsoring the Super Bowl. As of this recording, Super Bowl hasn't happened yet, but they're doing that. They have earnings coming up towards the end of the month. So a good 30-day catalyst is that they could end up running into earnings. Also, 40% short interest on this as well.
Short squeeze?
Short squeeze.
It'd be 41.
Short,
now that I know that.
Short squeeze, engage.
Short. Can I short with $1,000? I would short this with that $1,000.
Right now.
No,
it's looking good for me.
Till the WSB gets in there, and then you're really fucked.
No, they're going to find out who actually runs the markets, and it's not them. That story is coming to a close. Sorry for all the people that are in Wall Street bets. So this has actually been just dead sideways. So I have bought this. I would buy it again if it hits this
$20, 1980.
I'd have my alert at that there's a blue zone right there at $20. Don't think we'd get it. That bottom zone, the bottom of that horizontal part is $19. $20 is where I would start to get in. Yeah, I'd buy it. I'd put the 1,000 at $20. My risk, I'd stop out at $17.85, and then I would just wait. Eventually, hopefully, it goes up. It doesn't tag out. This has been one of the most boring tickers ever.
Yep.
So, if this is
you're not lying.
So, I hope they're profitable. All biases aside, if I'm going to buy and hold and wait forever, sure. So far, it doesn't look like you've lost any money. All you have to do is just wait. Hopefully, they do become profitable, right? Or just green, right?
Whether I mean, volatile.
Yeah, they're pretty profitable at this point.
The buyers that are in this ticker there needs to be more. There needs to be some excitement to it to drive it up. That's the supply and demand aspect. That's the only reason I hate this one is because opportunity cost. And if we're talking about the next 30 or 60 days, I would worry about this one just eating time off the clock. And that's the only reason, again, all buy side, the only reason I probably wouldn't put this at the top of the list. Safe play, grab it at 20, and then tighten your stop up at 22, 23. Because so far,
can I interest you in a $1 billion buyback?
Can you interest me in a $1 billion buyback?
Because that is also on the table for Rocket Mortgage, according to them.
And that just thrills me to death. But you know what's also on the charts where everybody is buying and selling, and it's so far it's nowhere.
What do you think Kathy Wood would do? Sorry, I digress.
What I think Kathy Wood would do? Probably buy
I love
open.
Kathy Wood. Have I told you guys that? She's great.
She'd probably buy Redfin because she wants disruptive tech, and real estate agents are going to be an app
Bro,
soon.
I am chomping to give my last pick.
Well, one second, because there's an interesting part to this. It's horizontal between 22 and 20 right now. So if this breaks above, then it's worth it. Right now, I'd wait for the bottom channel. Last pick.
All right, last pick with the third round. Second pick.
It feels awfully bearish in this room. Just like anybody get that feeling?
You see an elephant in the room?
Is he addressing the elephant in the room?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? All right. Don't distract me from the monster pick.
Is this the winner?
Honorable mention is Open Door. I'm not going with it. I'm not going with Chamath. I'm not going to do it. My final pick I'm going with ticker symbol FSR Fisker.
Ooh, okay.
Sleeper. You didn't think I would say that?
I was going to say Clover Health.
Fisker. No, if Clover didn't have that move at the end of the day, I would have.
Yeah.
But Fisker, and I'm going to tell you why, Don. So to me, rumors are there's something coming, some news coming with Fisker. So they've been kind of quiet, but we're doing a 30-day play. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you could double check this. I believe their earnings are like March 3rd.
What's the ticker again?
FSR.
FSR, okay.
They've been sideways, and I think run into earnings, get a little bit of news. That's a nice little recipe for volatility. Green boner candle. It's a buy, Don. Tell the fans it's a buy.
You know what happened to the first Fiskers that came out?
EV play.
EV play.
Hey, we're playing the charts. We don't care about it.
We're playing
EV.
the charts.
Everybody loves EV. You got to put that into consideration.
If I'm looking at the chart, it's the most boring fucking chart.
Hey, hold on. Let me stop right there. You can't talk because you're in Rocket. And
I'm just saying,
Rocket.
if you're gonna call me out on my boring ass chart, that I know what it looks like. It's boring as hell.
I'd rather play this than Rocket right now. But
I feel good about my position here. What do you think about this?
For the next 30 days?
When's earnings? Can you just confirm that I thought it was March.
I'm going to go on a limb here and just say bearish.
It's March. March 3rd.
1 month from now. Less than a month. So it's 30 days. I'm saying earnings run up. We get news, rumors. In EV, we know that's all it needs, right, Don? All it needs is a little something to get those.
Build a car first.
No, they don't. Actually,
well, I do know that, but I think that hype is.
Are you trying to say that maybe some Nikola?
No, man, because I actually like this one.
Okay.
When they do build a car, when they're actually something to talk. Playing the charts though, we're gonna play this and hope a gamble. That sounds like a gamble play to me. Gambling earnings. So while and it's the right recipe to break out and go up, allocate money in there.
All we do is set our stop, bro. We've got look. It's a zone. You got a zone right there.
It's in the zone.
What are the points of these magic boxes if you don't use them?
Yeah, I would buy it, but I got to pick a winner.
Okay.
Yeah, I would buy this right
very
now.
High pitched around here.
I would.
No, I'd buy. It's a bit nipply in here. Wouldn't you say?
We got just hungry bears all over the place.
Starving.
If I bought it right now, my stop $14.25.
I'm okay with that.
Buying at 15. But I got to pick a winner, right?
Yes.
So if I got to put money in it right now,
yeah.
Gun to my head, where do I allocate $1,000?
Top.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
They're drafting you?
What guy? Jesus.
It's got to be Peloton, I think.
Woo! Let's go!
I knew he wouldn't go his name.
To the moon, baby!
We should have known better than to pick anything speculative. Because he would never.
College fund, baby. Let's go!
Anything speculative? I like money. So if I'm going to put $1,000 and I need to turn that $1,000 into 30,
yeah, I should have played to the room is what we should have done.
Would it what?
I should have played to the room.
Hell yeah. See, I'm smart, baby. Snail.
Just kidding. I'd pick Rocket. No, let's go back to Peloton's chart real quick. I think they got a lot of growth. I like their app and the way they just rallied up and based out. If I'm putting money in, it's right there in that zone. In fact, I'm already in this one. So I would. Again, because we're playing the charts though, as much as I like them and own them eventually when they deliver it. 85. Options contract.
Let's go big.
If I got about $1,000 in it, let's see if we can afford it.
We don't have to do 1,000. We do 5,000.
Oh, now it's up.
I didn't even talk about their earnings were really impressive. And you know that.
Yes.
They had churn rate under 1%. They had 1.67 million subscribers who still have who they can leverage to buy stuff, right?
Yeah.
Which they just hit 1 million last earnings.
This stock, look, in 5 years, this stock's going to be $500-$600 a share.
Do I get to trade it multiple times or do I trade this one ticker?
Now, however you want to do it.
I would buy a spread in this. relatively safe. It just needs to be up. I would buy. So it'd be March 5th. I do an in-out spread. I'd have to do. Man, I would try to 50 spread, sell it at 50%, get right back in. I would do that until the of March, or if I just was confident, I would buy 155 spread for. I'd buy 2 of those, try to get them for 500 a piece. I would make 100%.
Let's make
1,000 to 2,000. I'd 100% my money on this in the next 30 days.
All right.
So we'll check back 30 days to 100% the money. Is there a margin of error? I'll grow the money regardless. My goal is to make 100% in the next 30 days.
There you go.
Whoa. All right.
Let's do it. I'm happy.
Because you're the winner?
Yeah, it feels good to win.
Oh, I guess that means if I 100%, you make $500.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep it. We'll keep it. We won't go too hard. We'll secure some money. I thought about just going.
No. Let's go big, baby. No, let's go big.
I still have to manage it.
That's all right. The people want it. Let's go.
If they're going to copy something ridiculous, they need to copy spreads and just make money.
They don't need to copy anything.
No. This
This
is YOLO trades with $1,000.
I'm going to YOLO
really
make
what
100%.
people want to see. Like none of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
They can do whatever they want to do. It's their money. They do what they want to do with it. We're doing our own thing.
If I was going just risk aside,
You are running out of film, by the way.
hang on, I'm going to go last one real quick. I shouldn't say how much they are. Nope. $1,000. I'm buying a 150 call right now for $975 for March 5th, and I'm gonna trail it the whole way,
Let's go.
and we'll make probably more than it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, that's it. Let's wrap. What do you guys think of the play? Any what do you call it? Housekeeping?
Nope.
Like, subscribe, notification bell.
Everything in the description. See you later.
Deuces.
Next
Bye.
video.